Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.2 former preview playthrough as the Hapes Consortium. Of course, the mod is out now, so this is no longer previewing anything. This is showing, I guess, an older version of a lot of stuff. So anything that you're playing with is already going to be ahead of us on this build. But we are a good chunk of the way through the galaxy. How many planets do we actually have here? We have 31 planets, 13% of the galactic military. And we are going to be continuing, first off, with trying to take Eddy 4 and Bonnerton, taking away most of the shipbuilding capabilities from the CSA, which we have an army in place for there. So we're probably going to do Eddy first, even though it's Eddy 4th. And then we're going to be trying to move into the Pentastar alignment. So our victory condition for this galactic conquest is going to be getting all of the level 3 and 4 shipyards, plus a few other planets, but that's what we're mainly aiming for. And we're on the way for it. So let's see, how do we have everyone stacked up here? Alright, I think we're in mostly a good arrangement at the moment. So we cleared out Bonnerton a bit, so we won't have anything to deal with once we get there. We took care of all this space stuff at the end of the last episode, which actually may not be posted on YouTube yet as of this this recording. So if anyone's here on Twitch and didn't watch the last Twitch stream, then maybe there will be some stuff that you don't recognize. All right, Marmar says, "Hi Dave, how's the consortium playthrough going?" So Charlie last night told me about someone who was talking about Dave's mods, thinking my name was Dave somehow. And I went and I found the comment he was talking about. They were talking about like X2 doing other mods. And the person called me Cody, not Dave, which is more understandable. Like, I don't expect anyone to just know my name in general. But I figured if someone was going to say a name rather than just that guy or the mod's name, then like they'd at least be close, and Dave was just not close at all. So Cody, I understand. I get Cody from my grandma sometimes because I have a cousin named Cody, and she just mixed us up. It's better than when people used to mix me up with my dog, Chevy, which my parents named. I had great dog, shit name. Was not thrilled with the name. But yeah, so I'm now Cody Loses. Alright, we have some Galneys to bring down. That'll probably be helpful against the CSA. I'm just kind of concerned about getting to this landing zone. If we can get down to that capturable, I think that's another sensor, like a bigger sensor. Oh, destroyer droids. Okay, not great. We're in a bad place. Luckily with these ones we should be able to take out the stuff that's coming against. Okay, yeah, they figured that too. So you guys come down the road. I want you to come down the road alone. And then we'll send the other infantry behind them. Please just let us have the thing. Alright, now they can come down. Gotta follow the tanks there. I suppose having artillery at the back would be what you kind of want, rather than just sending them up on here. I wonder if we can outbuild that. They don't have the most here. It'll be close to dead, but yeah, with the extra stuff coming in, probably not. Alright, let's see how far it has to get up to attack that way. We'll get the other capturable there. Okay, those B1s are just gonna die. Sweet. Came out. Okay, power to main cannons if we're going to be taking out the GX-12. We lost the infantry. I was really hoping they'd live long enough to capture the landing zone for us, but they just haven't so much that was going this direction. Shouldn't have given that order or giving those orders in the order I did. Nope, get over here.
Yes.
Take cover. And I guess bringing these down is what we need to do. Come on. This may end up being the most costly direction I could have gone. They're all going to be coming for it. Oh, here come the bees. Well, that's not great. We really need to lose one of our other infantry up there. Do they have a planetary shield? No. It is more difficult going through this playthrough without having bombing run access. I think we need to retreat and come back through that way. Not that we can save anything anymore, so go what I can. Alright, if they're all over here, let's run that way. Because this planet has the planetary capital, or the... Yeah, well, planetary capital plus faction capital. I guess there's nothing wrong with calling that a planetary capital. So it's big garrisons. Alright. They won't actually get out, but... Not a great first move for us today. It's gonna be simpler for us to go south, I think. We need to guarantee we have the second landing zone. Without that, it's going to be a lot more difficult to get through.
Invasion commencing.
Alright, we only have one of those left. One of the... Ooh, I could do some air transport for them.
What do you need?
Oh, we got one of the darker ones.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's go for the Vork. And I think we want Rakud for this. When's the next Sins update dropping?
What do you wish? It is about
There are some very angry people on the Sins mod DB.
heading out.
Well, on the Ascendancy mod DB.
Awaiting your command.
Nope, go over here.
What is my next objective? Do you have a plan?
Stop it.
My way.
Acknowledged.
It will be done. I will.
Get in the ship.
Construction
Moving
complete.
to that location. I'm here. Yes.
Into the ship.
What is it, Commander?
Into the ship. Alright, now fly on over there. You're not actually getting into the ship. You're going down there.
We've located the enemy.
Alright, that's... Okay, everyone just shoot that first then. This might have been just as bad. God, especially if we can't kill the... Yeah, we can't kill the anti-infantry turret at this range. That ruined it. got too close. I should have sent them back farther. We would have been able to kill the AA turret and then... Or AI turret, then we would have been fine. Oh well.
What do you need?
Alright. See, we can go the other direction then, like I originally wanted to.
Awaiting instructions. I will be there soon.
Right with
Ooh,
you.
can we? That's gonna be a lot of stuff too. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff too. Alright. Back to there.
I am waiting.
We need... go more carefully through the rest of it then.
At maximum unit.
And if we need to go support
What
this
do you
squad later, then that's what we'll do. Alright, you're gonna be repairs.
Reporting in.
They have faction capital plus 10 garrison, so gonna be a lot of units up front.
Ready. Pleasure.
Thank you, Sky, for 10 gifted subs.
Die.
Very appreciated. That will be used to fund the replacement of our army after this. I'm gonna move these back a little bit. I want our other stuff to be able to actually get through here. Oh, what are you doing? People trying to escape. Get back to some healing, maybe. Get up there so you can kill stuff. Is this a Clone Wars or Old Republic mod? Spicy's asking. This is a post-Endor mod. We have both a Clone Wars mod and an Old Republic mod, but this is neither of those.
Reporting.
We're a few short weeks away from showing off some more Revan's Revenge stuff.
What is it, Commander?
I don't know if so the next campaign that we're going to be doing, which will have the ship selection going out on probably Monday? The 1st, whichever the 1st is. That may or may not have some new stuff in it. There's like at least one new hero who might be in, but I'm not expecting to have a bunch of new stuff in it. When's the High Republic mod coming? As soon as Snoop returns my calls. Alright, I need one of the Vorks. I'm gonna send. We're gonna send some reinforcements for this whole situation.
Copy. Keep going. Fire at will. We've lost the abandoned sensor array.
Ready. Moving.
Unit destroyed.
If I must.
Nope. Stay back. Stay back. You are fine there. Did we lose the other Vork? We did. Crap. Okay.
Commander.
Well, that's not great.
Heavy fire.
Alright. Bring in more House Guard, because we need some generalists at the moment. Oh shit, air deck. Okay, if I don't have the vision for a base structure, then that's what they're getting. I guess this must have been before some of the... Yeah, this was definitely before the garrison rework. Okay. That's why they even have that in the first place. I don't think we kept any air attacks on the garrisons. Or anywhere in the faction. Alright.
Yes,
Go back there.
I go.
Get in some galley and some house. Royal house. Oh. Oh, well,
What is your order?
you're in a not ideal position either. Okay, this time I'm gonna pay more attention to where I'm sending this before it just dies on its own. I think it was that? Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so if I just send it straight back up, it should be fine. Maybe not. No, it's good. It's good. We can get past it. Rest of you up there. That's mostly going to be infantry out that way. This looks like it's more vehicles, so on that. Guys there. Take cover. There. Oh, it's happening again. Eh. Alright, we need the healing for the infantry then. Okay, you also need some healing there. I'm only gonna go back for the other landing zone once we get to... Or not landing zone. The other vision thing once we get to... Oh. Once we get to our orbital bombardment being ready again. Down the road, you can go heal.
Reporting in. I copy.
Alright, just let it leave if it's gonna leave. Crap. There's the other air tech. Nope, you go out there. I want to shoot them. There you go.
Roger that. I copy. Form up. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
I really want to try. I haven't tried invading CSA planets without the air attacks, or with the updated garrisons, because I'm not sure if that makes them any more or less fun to invade. The CSA has always been the most annoying faction to invade on the ground. Did the fucking Vork just fly out there? It did. God damn it. Against all of my wishes. That's dead. I think he's trying for the gifted sub. I think we're actually through a good chunk of their garrisons at this point. And we're also through a good chunk of our stuff. Alright, I don't even need the vision.
Right away. Reporting. Commander. Yes, Commander. Awaiting your orders. Heavy fire. Lock and load.
Really wish I had a bombing run. Like, that's probably a bigger problem than anything else for us right now, is the lack of Hapes having a working bomb in this build. We would have been able to take out a base structure already. Probably two.
Moving out. Roger. Ready.
Alright, Livette, you're now
I'm here.
our only infantry.
Yes, sir. Location confirmed.
Yes.
Roger. Avoiding fire. Moving into position. Moving out.
What is it, Commander? I will.
Let's go back and get that. Vision.
What is your order?
I mean, the worst is the artillery in the base game for the New Republic, because they have the heavy, what's it called? The heavy vehicle factory with artillery spawns inside a base shield. That is the most obnoxious thing you can fight. That's always when I want to uninstall AW. Whenever I decide, oh, you know, it could be fun. It'd be fun to go play Base Empire at War, and then I invade one rebel planet with like 5 slots of heavy vehicle factories, and I just want to die.
Ready to roll.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, we do have all of the. Oh shit.
Roger that. Heading out. Copy. Let's move out. Affirmative. I'll follow
I
your
am
lead.
waiting.
Form up. Fall
Okay,
out.
you can get out to that.
Let's move out.
Speed your way over.
Copy. Let's go. Keep going. Reporting. This way. Commander. Over there.
What do you wish?
Okay, that's just the medical thing. Not the most useful position for it.
Moving out. This way. Roger. Awaiting your orders. Reporting.
Right.
Location
I do want you to heal.
Awaiting orders.
Ready. Heading in that direction. Of course.
Ready for action.
Awaiting
Get some of
your
them
order.
in.
What is
I want to scout out some of what's going on some of these areas. We got the turrets there.
Ready.
We go through the air attack.
Roger.
I'm kind of thinking if we go
I will be there.
south from here,
Reporting in. Copy. Let's go.
how's that going to work?
Roger that. Moving into position. Order
Let's
acknowledged.
scout out with some of these guys. Gonna kill some infantry on the way. Alright. Like, they should be fine against any infantry they find on the way. And they should be able to get away from any vehicles they find on the way, so...
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Unless the vehicles are like the Espo walkers, in which case, just like, yeah, just
Copy.
kill them.
Take cover.
In order to be in there right now. All our brave little scouts.
This way.
Worst case scenario, we should be at least able to take out the field base down here.
Over there. Our base is under.
Best case scenario, we find out that it's unoccupied enough for us to just get in and take the other landing zone.
Location confirmed. T2B, copy. Reporting.
We've got
I copy.
pink against purple. Matchup for the ages.
Here. Yes. So be it. What is it, Commander?
Let's get in whichever van is
What
closest.
is your order?
Oh, never mind. Don't do that. We need one or two of you out still.
Yes,
Oh, what are we doing? Okay, you're only fighting stuff that you can kill.
awaiting your order. Reporting. Targeting. Firing. Moving into position.
Really wish I still had some more infantry left, but we lost them.
Where's the next target?
Okay, Levette, get back.
Ready to roll.
I'm not sure what the garrison amounts on any of them were in this particular build. I can try to scout out what's where. The text will be lying to me at this point, I think. But maybe not. So that's where the local office is. That's where we probably want to bomb next.
I am waiting. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Thing is, I just don't want to abandon this, because if we do, then they're probably going to take it.
Fall out, troops. Let's move out. Fire. Open fire. Let's go.
Okay, you just leave out that side. If you had shields, I wouldn't be worried about the anti-infantry turret killing you, but you don't anymore, so...
What do you wish?
Awaiting orders. Attacking. Targeting.
The Empire at Warline that left you red in the face laughing? I mean, anything your eye says. That dude is just such a jokester. He always knows the right thing to say.
Location.
At exactly the right time.
Reporting. Keep going. We'll provide backup.
Like, you can be having a bad day, then you and your eye just sit down for a nice chat. And he just, like, instantly cheers you up. Instantly.
Commander. Order acknowledged. Yes, Commander. This way.
It is about time.
What other structures do they have? Light factory.
Ready. Over there. We got you covered.
You
Yes,
got you.
Commander.
Oh, no. How
Awaiting
dare you?
orders.
They're just going to be sitting here waiting to be repaired, and nothing's ever going to happen because it's dead. Alright, get to the back of the base, because we got some other tanks coming in. Now the infantry can come out. Eh. Oh wait, that's the turret backing it up. Not what you want.
Fall out, troops. Over there. Form up.
Did they just like sneak back to capture the hospital earlier? Okay, get back so that the air attack has to come up more. Because right now it's gonna get too much cover from the... No, come on. It's gonna get too much cover from the turret. We had more of either Rakud or the Royal Guard. That would have been faster.
Reporting. Location confirmed. We're right behind you. Affirmative.
What is
All
my
right,
next
infantry, you go in first.
Action. Awaiting orders.
Do you have a plan?
Ready. Insert. Fire at will. Advancing.
I'm here. Moving.
Reporting in.
All right, one instantly, no losses.
Yes.
Avoiding fire.
What is it, Commander?
Infantry,
What is your order? Down. Where's the next target?
okay. Now we should be able to hold here. So I'm probably gonna build some stuff up there, just to make sure. But you are just you're one person. You can go and stand there. All right, anti-infantry, anti-vehicle. Everyone, just enjoy your time for a moment.
What do you wish?
Construction complete.
Where is like that? The light factory. This is taxes. This is a barracks. All right.
Ready.
I think we basically killed everything.
Course plotted. Reporting. I copy. Reporting. We are victorious.
We'll need more ground units before we can attack their other planet. They're bonded in, which has 10 units, but it's going to be a lot easier for us to get into, unless they build their faction capital there in the time it takes for us to get our units back. So let's get
Enlisting
a
troops.
bunch of house guards. I think having more production over here. Okay, Rakud, I want more infantry out of there. I do wish I had the actual icons and models in this one. That would be much more helpful. Oh, that's just Royal House. I'm gonna get a vehicle factory on the north side there.
Enlisting soldiers.
Or Rakud. Actually, no. Hold on. That's not what I want there. I want... Oh, shit. That is what I want there.
Troops.
Not what I want there.
Recruitment cancelled.
I have both of them right now. I'm gonna get the House Guard.
Soldiers.
Thank you, Silver Defender, for subscribing for 18 months, which is, in fact, a period of time between 17 and 19 months. That is... You can't argue with that. That is just incontrovertible. This seems like a good place for the Maluri.
Building started. Nebulon B frigate here.
Constructing.
Like, both of these planets we can build up after the fact. You know what I'm going to do, though, is save the game. Because it has, in fact, been one battle, but half an hour. I don't know if it's going to be worth it to clean up the Empire around us first. I don't think we're going to do that. I think we'll want to go for the PA first and then clean up any of the Imperial planets that we have around us. Like, Kutrick is accessible to us. I think it's the PA planet that's right in the mini-map right there. So I wouldn't hate grabbing that. Faction colors are a thing that we have like an entire channel in the Discord dedicated to talking about right now. We've had it for months. We didn't reach anything super conclusive, but like having 30,000 different playable factions, which I think is the correct number that we like. I think that's an accurate number at this point. Plus the fact that EAW can't do like different striping or stuff, or can't do like contextual colors, very annoying. Or mixes or anything. How many do we have in that? It's 200 pop. 247. Soldiers 274. I send you guys over there.
Moving out. Course plotted.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Alright, so I'm probably going to pull a lot of these up to the planet that I just took all those ground units off of. It's going to be the start of a brand new fleet.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Construction complete.
So everybody clap your feet.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Is that a thing you can clap? I don't think so. Yeah, Q-Trick is the one right there. And like the CSA guaranteed has enough money to
Nebulon B frigate
build whatever they need there.
Building started.
Construction complete.
Right, so as soon as all those get in, hopefully they don't build that.
reporting. Nebulon B frigate here.
Okay, we want a barracks
Building
there.
Under construction. Invasion commencing.
So, I think there's a capturable factory here.
What is my next objective?
So I'm gonna get...
Choose your reinforcements.
See, we have mostly house guards, so I'm gonna get
Beginning.
Do you have a
recruit.
plan? I'm
Okay, we got
here.
the air base.
Adjusting
I think that's where the randomized unit spawn ones then.
Reinforcements.
We'll get a transport as well.
plotted.
Yes. On my way.
Guarding the rear.
So I think we want
What is it, Commander?
anti-infantry
It's moving
turrets.
on. What is your order? Where's the next target?
There is a problem with the Hapen ground stuff, where it thought it was much bigger than it actually is. I think it was a fixed thing on the vehicle, or on the heavy vehicle, the Fire Dragon, but because I've been mostly playing on this older build,
Do you wish?
I'm not 100% sure that all of it's done.
Turret constructing.
Roger that. Commander. Yes, Commander.
It is about time.
Do you have a personal favorite faction? Not necessarily. Like, it used to be the Empire of the Hand, because that was where we could do the most
Ready.
creative stuff, even though it's definitely still the messiest faction by far. But
Awaiting your orders.
I think all the factions are
Your command.
in a pretty unique and
Reporting.
usable place, other than like the Empire of the Hand ground
We can
stuff.
cover you. Ready for action. Attack. Squad, advance. Ready. Fire. For the rebellion.
So I like them all for different reasons.
Open fire. Firing. Attack the target. Order acknowledged. Coordinates received. Reporting in. Roger that.
Hapens and Maldrude are
Right away.
probably up there though too.
We've got your back.
'Cause I like using smaller stuff more than I like using bigger stuff. One of the fears there was always like, oh, our player's gonna be upset about that, about having to use smaller stuff. But generally, it seems like the perception is the opposite, that people have finally realized how strong small stuff is. And if there's any complaints about it this release, it's that those focuses are way too powerful at the moment. Okay, we don't want to go up so far that we hit that that vehicle turret again. I think these guys need to come all the way through.
Awaiting orders. Location
That field base should be down in a second. They have so many anti-infantry things here, plus the battle droids. I think we need to pull it there. It's got pinched in.
Yes, sir. Heading out.
I got too greedy going for that other landing zone.
Right away. Yes, sir.
Wow, it actually made it out. Surprised. Uh-oh. Alright, fighting off the air attack while they have so many companies of infantry here might be a problem. But we have a lot of companies of infantry too. Just they're coming from both directions on that. We need to kill everything else. Okay, the battle droids are just making it way too hard. They need to die. All the little dead capes on the ground. It's nearly dead. It's right there. There you go. Now more battle droids. It's had so much anti-infantry power on that. There we go. Really glad that's unit they don't have anymore.
Ready. Ready out.
Do you have a plan?
Bombardment available.
Alright, get a vehicle repair pad. Oh.
Yes. Of course.
Roger.
What is it, Commander?
Yeah, the trillion battle droids plus the air attack and other anti-infantry power. Not ideal.
Where is the next target?
Repair station constructed.
Reporting in. This way. Heavy fire. Forward. All right, man. Take cover. There they are. Over there. Moving out. Got it. Roger that. Roger. Moving out. Form up.
Construction
Awaiting orders.
complete.
Vehicles, go get healed.
What do you need? Awaiting
Oh, there it is. It's the other one.
Reporting.
Repair station has been sold.
Yes, Commander.
I was hoping we got the factory before they could put out the other one. Oh, okay. No, you don't get that. You don't get that. They don't actually have the infantry support they had with it last time, so it's far less of a problem now, but... Oh, speaking of...
Ready for action.
Yeah, that was much easier without them having more infantry and more anti-infantry with them than we did. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, we need to get around the corner. Move before it decides that it wants to target you, and the rest of you go over there. Do we have any infantry on the side? No. We should have one so we can capture a structure.
I copy. Location confirmed.
Okay, just get around the corner. Nope, never mind. Did they build a field base on this, or is it just out of view? Or maybe we killed it the first time and didn't want to replace it. Oh, that's a little lip there. You can't shoot through it. So many droids everywhere. Ultimately just ended up trading landing zones. I think Galmi for this. Alright. That's good. We're almost at our next bombardment. But which structure is over here? Careful on that. Where is she? So, what structure are you? That is the light factory. No, kill that first, because then we can bring in the vehicles to support you. There you go. This must be the government building. That's probably why we struggled so much taking it earlier, because they had the spawn right there.
We'll assist you.
Yeah.
Target in sight. There they are. Out, troops. Acknowledge. Attacking.
Put the hover van. No, don't run past it. Oh, you need to take cover.
Open fire.
Nope. More anti-infantry. Just have anti-infantry everywhere.
Copy. Let's go. I copy. Keep going. We're right with you. Reporting.
Awaiting your command.
Commander, this way.
What is my next objective?
Yes, Commander. Over there. Can do.
Well, you can kill that if you want. It won't actually do anything. Anytime we find their infantry, we just annihilate it. Even a lot of their anti-infantry. Hey, no, what are you doing? Get out of there.
Reporting. Ready for action.
Stop it. There you go. Now you're dead.
Away.
I'm here.
All right, men. Take cover. Ready.
Yes. Acknowledged. Right away.
Yes, sir.
So you anti-infantry, you anti-vehicle.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete.
What is it,
Down
Commander?
to there.
Moving.
Heading out. Reporting in.
Construction complete.
What is your order? If I must.
They just absolutely annihilate them.
Where's the next target? I go.
Oh, they didn't actually build a
What
field
do
base
you
here.
need?
But they would have. Alright, so we have a galley one up there. I'm gonna get a Raccoon one there. And you...
Instructions.
Construction complete.
Can I kill both of you with one thing?
We've secured a landing zone.
Can. They just have the resources left. Where is Liv at? You're gonna come help.
It is about time. On my way.
Hey, it's brighter. Slightly brighter.
It will be
Please don't go
done.
darker again. No, it's going dark. It's going darker again.
Awaiting orders.
Ready. Awaiting your command.
Look, that's a turret we don't want to fight near.
Going on. Confirmed.
Copy. Attack that target.
What is my next objective?
I copy. Heading out. Fall out, troops. Right away. Let's move out.
Go to the other side, away from the turret. We don't actually need to kill the turret.
Do you have a plan?
I'm not sure where the droids were all coming from there after that. But this should be the last structure. Then it's just if they have any more spare droids running around. Nope.
System conquered.
Two of the hardest planets to invade in the mod.
Constructing.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Constructing.
We want to build them up.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, hi. They actually made it to Daenerys.
The enemy is approaching.
probably not great. Especially if we're the invader. These are ISD ones. Vectors. Get over there. I think these are mostly... Yeah, these are mostly the
Reporting.
combat
Standing
ones.
by. Ready for orders.
One of the few Haven fleets that doesn't just end up with ridiculous amounts of fighters, because like a third of their roster ends up being carriers. Makes it very hard to make them not always have a lot of fighters. Especially when two of those carriers are Battle Dragons and Novas, which have a lot of proportional fight count. It's my planet, so I'm technically on defense in that way. But because their Space Force was here first, usually that means that the game treats it as if you are the invading force. Like, they put you at the attacker position.
Reporting in.
I think all of the ships have at least been built, Shadow. Okay, cool. They didn't.
Ready for command. Plotting course.
We might have got there first, then.
Calling for me, sir. Target
Okay,
confirmed.
they don't have many fighters either,
Roger that.
despite being PA.
Attack formation. As good as gone. Form up. Waiting orders. Copy. Lasers linked and ready. Scanner contact behind me. I've got my approach vector. I'll try and draw their fire. Gain attack formation. Need to break off. I've got my approach vector. I'm in range. Increase to full throttle. Enemy unit disabled. I switch stabilizing program. They're coming around. I copy. I'm losing power. They're coming around. Encountering resistance. We're drawing their fire. I've been
Not a great raid fleet, but
Gain attack formation. Reporting. Yes, sir. In.
better than nothing.
No good. I can't maneuver. There's one on me. Ah! Keep your eyes open. I've been hit. Keep your eyes open. I can't hold out. Try not to let one on your tail. Scanner contact behind me. There's one on me. Ah! Get him off me. Loosen up. Increase to full throttle. They're coming around. I'm in bad shape.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Let's try to leave. I don't think we actually can leave with anything there.
Retreat aborted.
Nope. I think even just a coronal meant we could have beaten that. They just had too many things. Can you please let me leave?
In progress.
I was hoping we'd get here and have time to build an ion cannon, but didn't happen.
Tactical battle imminent.
Not with level 2.
Tactical battle imminent.
Building under construction.
Alright, so I think we can replace all of that right away, though. Insali,
Production. Constructing
Rainbow,
unit.
Aurora,
Production.
Beatrice,
Constructing unit.
and
Constructing
Jasmine.
unit.
It's
Vehicle in
fine.
production.
Pocket,
Vehicle in production. Unit in
Shield,
production. Vehicle
Bane.
in production.
then
Unit in
Soldier.
production.
We'll send actual Soldier over there once we're done with this battle.
The enemy has been spotted.
Unless they leave, because no, we have a chronal. They can't.
Yes, Commander. Proceeding. Ready. Squadron, move out.
Do you ever do a playing with fan stream? I've done community matches in the past, and I do want to do more in the future. I
Standing
just
by.
never end up having a chance to work them in.
Reporting in.
But like usually I'm just waiting for whatever the next release is, and then that happens, and then oh well, the next one. So hopefully we'll get some in with point 2.
Calling for me, sir.
I was thinking in early May.
Roger that. Form up. I'm hit. Right away. Fire at will. I've got a problem. Ah! Waiting orders. Going for the lasers.
And this is what I was kind of talking about before. I'm not even particularly carrier focused here. We just end up with a lot of fighters.
Should we go around for another pass? Got one. I've got a fix. Copy. Attacking the lasers. Going for the lasers. Taking command. I copy. Reporting. Yes, sir. Take out those missile launchers. Enemy unit disabled.
They're not going to try to retreat because it's just we have the interdictor.
Go around for another pass? Yes, Commander. Destroy the missile launchers. That's got him. Get him off me! Stay in attack formation. Attacking the lasers. Going for the lasers. Ready. Attacking the lasers. Attack formation. Squadron reporting. I've got a fix. Stay in attack formation. I'll try and draw their fire.
I mean, even like a single battle droid in that last battle, we probably could have won that too. Let alone a coronal.
Ready for orders. Going for the
When your frontline ships is a Nova against 3 capital ships, that's not a great fleet comp.
command. Calling for me, sir. Attacking the lasers. Moving out. Roger that. Form up. I'll try and draw their fire. Let's do some damage. Awaiting orders. Copy. Going for the lasers. Swinging around. Heading out. Attack. Attack formation.
We are victorious.
Alright, we should probably split this fleet up a little bit. Like, we'll put it back together, but I just want to stop them from invading Eddie and Bonneton until we have all the stations built up for it. Okay, this is another win for us. We could invade Saphalor and other planetaria. Because they've just sent a lot of their ground forces at us.
Reporting. Let's move out.
It'd be pretty easy.
Yes, sir.
I think we're just gonna build up the stations.
Yes, Commander. Let's go. Keep going. Ready. Fire. This way. Over there. Open fire. We're going in. Squadron reporting.
Where's the other one? Need to give him a little underlay.
I've got him lined up. Standing by. Attacking target. Stay in attack formation.
Gonna give it on that. You can go off to the right side.
Ready for orders. Plotting course. Reporting in. Fire at will. I've got him lined up. En route. Order received. Attacking. Ready for command. Watch your six. Calling for me, sir. Stay in attack formation.
I'm not sure if this is like entirely legal. This might not be okay. But they invaded, so technically it's their capital. Like I invaded them first, but it It's purple now. It was always kind of purple, but it's more purple now.
Construction complete.
Invade Generis again. Okay, let's see if we can get them up there.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
They might get the ground. Oh, before they actually attack with anything. I haven't saved in a while. I think we're gonna go from here into the PA, then into hut space. We'll do like hut space, then the core, then the southern part of the galaxy. In the south, we mostly just have to take like Sullust, slowest fan. I think saving it for last, and then seeing if if the New Republic just kills the rest of the Ariado Authority, or if they're gonna survive through. Bill is now asking, or Bill knows all. I don't know why I said Bill is now asking. I don't know if I'm just live commentating that, but Bill is asking, is there a time frame when the Starhawk will be added to the MC-75 mod? There is not a specific time frame, no. It's whenever we finish it, work out what we want to do with like the main cannon thing. Because it's not an effect that like translates particularly directly or easily into what Empire at War usually has. Oh.
Right away. Move it out.
I don't even get
I'm
my
here.
own units for this right now.
Yes, can do. I'm here, sir. Ready. Right.
When did the playthrough start? Was it early March, February? Oh no, I don't have money either.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Heading out.
What is it, Commander?
I was thinking about rebuilding the campaign on a newer build of the mod.
QB, copy. I copy. Armor standing by.
But I already have to do that for Mark's campaign in Fall of the Republic.
What is your order?
It does
Where's the
take
next
quite a bit of
target?
time. It wouldn't be the worst. It wouldn't be the most difficult thing in the
What
world.
do you need?
Ready to roll. Let's move out.
Awaiting instructions.
So I'm still thinking I might do it because like there was a lot of polish that went on since then, especially now that everyone has the mod
Roger that.
anyways.
Let's go.
I am waiting. What do you wish? Heading in that direction.
We can stop them
We've secured a landing zone.
taking the landing zones.
Awaiting orders.
They're all about to come in.
Copy. Keep going.
Really wish I had like a transport or something right now.
This way. Over there. Look, sir. It's them.
Well, for now we'll just think of it as like a defense pack with the New Republic.
We've secured
Reporting.
a landing zone.
It is about time. Of course.
Yes, sir. On it, sir. T2B over. T2B, copy. Course on. I copy. Armor standing by. Armor ready.
The main thing I'm afraid of are bombardments and
Have a computer.
bombing runs.
Forward! Right away. Roger that. Form up. Moving out. Heading out.
Like it's a pretty easily defended map overall. But our lack of money, meaning no turrets, makes it a bit more difficult. Okay, we need to go after those with
Unit destroyed.
too much AV on them for the tanks to take on their own. Especially tanks that are anti-infantry themselves.
All right, men, take cover.
Yeah, with the infantry there, we just demolish them. Oh shit. Oh shit, I walked back in. Yes. It's done.
I will be there. Destroyed.
If I just kept going forward, that probably would have been okay.
This way. Out, men. Adjusting navigator.
Oh, they snuck around. They snuck around. I probably should have just like canceled the construction of one of the ships once the battle started, because I didn't notice how little money we had.
Destroyed.
Like if we were able to build turrets here,
Station has been
it'd be pretty epic.
Unit destroyed.
Ready to roll. T2.
Yeah, that'd make it so much easier, Valerie. I thought about, like, I've tried opening the save files to see if there's anything we can, like, anything you can really parse from it. Because there's some cases where we've been able to edit the save files to fix certain things, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like there'd be an easy way to grab that.
Bombardment is ready.
Move out.
Uh-oh. Bombardment.
Unit destroyed.
Roger that.
Not our giant structure.
Fire.
Huh.
Fire at will.
Like, the way I did it for the Empire of the Hand campaign when I did it was, like, I just sat there with the game open. For my own forces, I was able to put everything right back where it was. And then for the enemy forces, I mostly just took whoever had what planet.
Awaiting orders. Let's go. Keep going. This way.
Reinforcement point contested.
Like, there were some of the fleets that I tried to track down and find wherever they had the biggest stuff and, like, make sure I gave them relatively close to what they had. For a lot of it, it was just, okay, Empire had this planet, they can have that, they can have a few ships there. They ended up with a bit more on certain planets than they would have otherwise.
As you wish.
A bit less in other places.
Acknowledge.
They don't seem to have much infantry in this force. Like, we killed a good chunk of it.
Over there.
They had the field base, but we've been able to stop them from taking another landing
I
zone.
copy. Reporting. Yes, sir. On it, sir. I'll follow your lead.
There's the turbo.
Course plotted.
Considering we have more numbers than
Firing.
like big individually strong vehicles on this, I don't know that the siege tower is actually going to be super effective for them.
T2B over.
Like, it can definitely kill all the tanks, and the tanks aren't going to be able to do much for them, or for us.
Copy. Adjusting
I'm
navigator.
here.
Let's keep walking forward. We need to make sure this bombing run misses us. Okay, then we can sit down. We need to keep these infantry going after those.
Armor ready. Advancing.
Go kill that infantry before they take another landing zone.
Yes.
I think that might be almost everything. There's still a few
Roger that.
few little gnats flying around. They had 2 anti-vehicle turrets at the field base. I don't think they had anti-infantry there. Technically, I could do an export tool called, like, paying someone to do the boring part or something, but, I don't know.
Forward.
What is your order? Moving.
Or I could just, like, do it while watching Big Brother or something, rather than sitting there staring at my phone.
Cannons charged. Roger that.
Oh, that is an anti-infantry turret. We have enough coming in behind this.
We must.
Ready. T2B over. Right away.
Well, the XML isn't even the part that would be boring or difficult. They just have to switch whatever planets are relevant. But it's the recording of the forces. I don't know that I'd bother keeping the exact fleets in the exact places. But I'd get at least the right type of ship. Alright, thank you, New Republic, for your contribution to Generis' defense. Oh yeah, I was even just gonna let the ground defend here in the first place. I didn't even need to send that fleet there before it was ready. So I just completely wasted those ships. Oh well. Okay. Mr. Thane.
Shuttle en route.
The vet needs some new commands.
Nebulon B frigate
Recruiting
here.
soldiers.
Okay, I think we're gonna queue those up.
Recruiting soldiers.
And get as much infantry as possible. Well, you actually get some commandos as well. But we are going to save there, and that's going to be the end of the first episode for the day. We're going to do at least one more, and I do think we have one unposted from last week, so I don't want to go super far, but we're getting into the point where I'm going to do much longer episodes, I think. But hope you have all enjoyed the campaign so far. For those of you on Twitch, stick around. For those on YouTube, hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.